this is GBP New Zealand dollar. So we had price coming here into this zone for some reason, and price bounced at that region for whatever reason. But then we came up here, we had another bounce away. That was nice. Then we had price come up here again, we had another bounce away. And then price broke above the zone. So we've broken above the zone, we stayed above it for 2 weeks. And now this week we've come back to test this zone. So I had my alert go off at the beginning of this week. So lo and behold, price gets into this zone. We have a deep thrust in here. Price pushes up, we have a nice little reaction. And then now we've had a little bit of a sell-off back into the zone for a safe entry. Now, you could have entered immediately whenever price got there. I saw that this big push down to the zone with that big candle was kind of scary in my opinion. So I just decided to say, you know what, I'm gonna wait. This looks like it could just like break through this zone. I don't want to stand in front of a Mack truck as it's like barreling down the highway this fast. So what I think is it's good enough of a shot to say that price might go up from here. And if price goes up from here, we can make some money. And if it goes down from here, we'll lose some money. Now, how is it going to be structured? Well, here's how I'm probably going to structure the trade. I'm going to put an entry right here at the zone at the current market price. My stop loss is going to go just below the zone, and my target's going to go at a 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio. Now, whenever you look at this, you'll notice if price breaks below this zone, I'll probably have the opportunity to get out a little bit before. However, if it bounces right here and it goes to the profit target, then that means that I make, so in this I could risk 50, I could risk 75,000, I could risk $100,000. I might risk anywhere from $50,000 to $75,000 on this. That's what seems safe to me, so that's what I'll probably end up doing. But this is a trade where it's just a break and retest trade, right? But it's no different than just support resistance. Breaks and retests are just buys at support and sells at resistance, but with a little bit of context.